Guys, let's do laundry together. Make sure that your buttons are tucked in, your zipped tucked in, otherwise don't chamte makoni. Then yeah, let's do laundry together. Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do laundry using an automatic washing machine. So I'm going to wait. I'm using a fridge guard to control the power, so I'm going to wait until it's green. This is a very crucial part. It's written off and on. Make sure that you're connected by a fundi or a plumber. So what you're going to do next is turn it on as so. See, off, on. I'm going to show you a very crucial part, this pipe. See this pipe, make sure it's out imeenda paka penye drainage iko, otherwise it will mess up the whole place. So mine is a short one, this pipe is short, so tulifanya ukarabati tukai-connect to a pipe, so inaenda all the way to the balcony, which is not so far, but this pipe is shorter. So let's do that. Take it out. Now that you're connected to the power, the next step is just to wash. So you have your sabuni. I'm using Velveta. Then there is Star Soft, which is the softener of choice that I'm using. Starters, I'm going to put in the clothes I have already sorted, and I'm just going to put in the brighter colors in, and then I will put my detergent right here. Here's the detergent, either powdered or liquid. Mine is liquid, so I'm going to use it. And then there's the softener. So make sure you're not overloading. And then make sure another thing is that una clothes na mwaga rangi, unless you have a color catcher or an option that won't mess up all the other clothes. For me, I don't have a color catcher, so always ensure that you clean your filter. Mine is clean from last load. I always ensure that imesafishwa, and also ensure that you clean your drum cleaning. Where do we call it? Tab clean, yes. So you make sure that unapima hii, you just don't put too much, but a little goes a long way. So you put paka hapa tu. I'm using Velveta. Yeah. So once you have this, unakuja hapa the detergent, and then you pour it here. But remember, you still need to put the softener. Ngozi siparare na pia zinukie vizuri. A little goes a long way. That's what I heard from the influencers. I'm not like an expert or something. So you pour your softener here and close. So after putting our detergent and softener, now we get to the process of washing. So close your machine like so. Now you come here, wash it on this button. This is an automatic machine, so it tells you exactly, it knows already what it needs to do. There's a lot of programs. Kuna normal, delicates, for delicate clothes like silk. There's quick wash, or things like maybe bed sheets zako si chafu, or clothes that are not so dirty. There's spin only, you've already washed, but unataka tu kukamua peke yake. There's intensive. Intensive is things like duvet, like the towels, things that are vitungumu, in short, that are rough or something. So things like duvet, I normally wash with intensive. Then there is eco. So eco, it's similar to quick, clothes that are not so dirty also. This will come in handy. Then there's the air dry and the tub clean. So air dry, kukausha. Make sure that you clean your tub every now and then, because this is like a car, lazima uiservice. So like I said, unawasha hapo, inakwambia it's a normal load, you go here. So sometimes you want to use hot, warm, cold, aquasave, and then automatically it tells you that you use cold water. Preferably always use cold water. Poleni sijatoa hiki this kakaratasi. Next is water level, and here's a very fine part. It also has a child lock, so if you have a baby, you can play around with this, and safety is key. So unakuja hapa, you press this water level. Is it a button? It's not a button, it's touch. So just press this, and then it tells you that we need to use 50 liters of water for this particular load. So imekwambia this one is going to take 54 minutes to do this load. What you're going to do is click on this button to start washing. So I don't know if you can be able to hear that. The water is coming into your machine, inaingia kwa machine, and then you go about your business. Literally itajizima, itajifanya kila kitu. Wewe tu ni uende shughuli zako after this. That's the beauty of an automatic machine.